Good morning from Israel. It's Tuesday. It's the fourth day of the war. My father is still on the border. My mother going out to driving some soldiers to their bases. Many of my friends go to the recruit to the army to the bases. Many volunteers all over the country. We are eating the media all the day, the news. Like we want to know what's going on because something like this, like I never remember it. I live here all my life. I never remember something like this was happening. And I live in the war. Like, we get used to this, but they bombing us for decades, for years. Like they bombing and it's around like and we go into the shelters and it's repeating himself once in a year. But something like this, they are going inside houses and break in. It's never happened. And it's the first time I like really sitting here and I was so scared. I was sitting with my parents and I was telling them, listen, if somebody break into the house, let's make a plan. And we make a plan and a chance of something happen. And 30 minutes after, the army and the government take my father to assist. And after he left, 30 minutes after this, they take my mother as well. And I'm like sitting here on a Saturday. They was planning to do a trip this day, and instead they went out to fight, to support the fighting. I don't know if you can hear the booms, but I can still hear them. I can hear them. It's already the fourth day. I hear them. Some days you hear them more, some days you hear them less, some hours you hear them more, some less. But when I wake up, it was like literally like this 6:30 in the morning in Saturday. I wake up with these booms, 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 boom, like these ones. And it was so noisy. I didn't know what I hear. I just wake up, I run to my parents' room and I say, Mom, it's going on, something outside is going on. And she like, oh my God, here they go again, here they start again. And I like, what? We even didn't realize what happened. And we put the news and we see what's going on. We see this white Jeep with a terrorist inside. Wow. Like we have friends in these cities. We even consider to move to this city. Not long ago, a few months ago, we actually go and see houses, and I was looking at the map and I was saying, oh my God, it's so close to the border. It's so much closer that I was ready for. And thank you God we didn't move there. People here have shelters and they was locked inside the shelters and terrorists was trying to break in the shelters. You understand? They was removing the doors, they was bombing the windows, and these things, it's made of heavy metal. It's huge. It's wow. I'm shaking. I'm saying this and I'm just shaking. My grandma lived on the Hebron border. Like from her window, you can see the border, you can see the Palestinians' houses, and if they're getting crazy, they're getting crazy. So I can't drive there because the road is extremely dangerous. But my grandma there with 3 kids, and I hope they're gonna be quiet. We saw on the news also on Saturday that it was a huge nature party. And when they enter 7 or 8 jeeps, with each one of them occupied with 10 terrorists. And they went down into the villages and they went down to the party and they just shoot everybody and they kidnapped many people. And some people run, and we are very happy for them that they, oh my God, just run inside the fields and hide. but many of them didn't make it. Seriously, and they kidnapped so many people to Gaza. Gaza, it's like this. It's tiny, tiny, tiny Gaza that full with buildings, with tunnels, with shelters that they're hiding in. I don't know what we're gonna do with the hostages. Seriously. And by the way, it's not only Israeli hostages, it's some Thai hostages, it's Filipino hostages, it's a Mexican hostages, it's a German woman, it's a French woman. I hear about many, many other nationalities that they're also in hostage in Gaza. And I can't even imagine what it's to be 1 minute, not in a hostage, 1 minute in Gaza, because Gaza is an insane place. You hear the booms? I hear them. We need help from all the countries, from everybody that can help us. We need more equipment for the soldiers. We need more food for the soldiers. And we need your support. We need you to help us to share this and to explain what's going on. I don't even know what we need. Seriously, we need it to stop. We need our hostages back. It's the only thing we want. They murder more than 900 people in 4 days. More than 2,000 people injured in very bad situations or in hospitals. They kidnap women, they kidnap children, they kidnap older people that are having disease like dementia and Parkinson. And oh my God, who the fuck doing this? Oh my God. We just want our people back, and we want to stop. And I want my father back. I want it to stop. Please share it.